Right.
But I'm more proud of you than anything, for real, because you made something out of yourself, and you ain't finished. That's the
Right.
funny,
Right.
scary
Right.
part about it. You ain't finished, but I look at your timeline right within myself from the time you moved to Texas until now, man. Man, you had your highs, you had your lows, you had your highs, and you never gave up, even when you was at a point of your highest that wasn't your highest.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean when I say that? You had a house built and left it within a year. What nigga on this earth
Yeah.
would do some shit like that for real? Cause you did that. I kind of like, what is he
I
thinking
don't think
about?
I ever told you that story. Like when I got it, it was the first weekend. I said I was gonna cook breakfast in there and be
Right.
in my Bill Cosby's, and I got there and here, and I had the house to myself. They was
Right.
gone, and I walked outside in the backyard. No, I was in the front first. I went to check the mail. The first time checking the mail, brand new house. I walked outside and I looked up in the sky and I said,
She said,
can I
"Not with
deal
you."
with this for another 30 plus years?
Uh,
And it wasn't no shot to her for
right.
sure, but it was just like I knew what I had to dumb down or give extra to be accepted. Like I
Right.
knew where I had to like kind of, shorten
Right.
myself, and I was like, I can't do it. And when I didn't think twice when she asked me.
Wow.
And did I know which way I was going? No, but I mean, the
But
story to that.
yeah, but that was shocking to me. Though. It
I,
was.
I could tell when I told you, you was just kind of like, huh? Like you haven't even been in it.
Yeah, but the average person, to me,
Yeah.
to me, it probably has happened before, but it's just like
It's
I
not.
say,
It's not
dollars don't make
common.
sense.
Yeah.
It's like what? Wait a minute,
Mhm.
you just got this house. That knowing me, but you're not me, and I'm not you. So, but you know,
We got it in April and sold it in
when I
June.
first get, if I got into a house built from the ground.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not saying the house would make or break me, right? But it just like it's just unheard of. I was shocked. I'm like, what? So I knew it had to be something else. So then I just started paying more and more attention, right? And basically, you know how they always say, follow your dream.
Mhm.
That's what you did. You followed your
Yeah.
dream. So you didn't care at what cost it was. You followed your dream,
Mhm.
and that's what I said. I'm proud of that because you know what? You had the courage, and not even knowing where